Hi everybody, welcome to YSCom Driving. This is MAEPS in Serdang and this is the site of the Marii Malaysia Autoshow 2023. It's going to happen between the dates of 4th and 7th of May. So keep that date and come here and find out what's happening. To get to MAEPS, all you need to do is key in MAEPS and it will appear on your Google map or on your waze and waze your way here. The nearest train unfortunately is quite far away, so I would advise you to either carpool or get a Grab to come here. So when you walk through the ticketing booth, you will come to the main entrance. You can see here Malaysia Autoshow 2023 and you will go in through these gates. And this is Hall A, which is where all the main exhibits are. So what we'll do is we'll start from one end of the hall and go to the other side. Okay, so what we've done in Hall A is we've gone to the end of the hall and we're going to show you all the exhibits one by one. Okay, this area is where the Ford booth will be. So I suppose you'll be seeing some Ford Rangers here and you can see already on the floor what you're going to see here. They have the Wild Track and they have the Raptor, and over there I see some Ford Ranger models. And on this side you have the Hyundai booth and you can see they will be showing off the new Creta that has just been launched a few days ago. And so I suppose the Creta will be here and there'll be some other exhibits. So here is Hyundai and this is the central passageway. They've designed it this way so that there's a wide passageway. This is about 15 to 14 feet and you can walk through here and see all the exhibits on your left and the right, except for one. We'll show you what that is. And here is our latest entry. The Cherry is going to be here, and from what I can see there are going to be two new cars. This is the name there, Omoda 5, and this is a 1.5 liter turbocharged car. And then they have the Tiggo 8 Pro, which is going to be in this slot. So Cherry will have two new cars to show off for this event. And on the left we have the Toyota, which is a very big booth, and I can see that they have some banners for the HEV, hybrid electric vehicle, and I suspect they may have the new Yaris here for preview. We don't know yet. And I see here they also have the GR Sport logo on the floor, so we can expect to see some cars here. And on the right you have the Nissan booth. So what I see here, this is for the new Leaf. Yeah, it's 100% electric vehicle and it's going to be here. This is going to be the star of the Nissan show. So they have quite a big booth, lots of sitting area. I'm sure they'll put some other cars here. And onwards, we will see on the right here, this is the Honda booth. Yes, it's also just as big as the Toyota booth and they are building the booth now. It looks pretty nice. There's going to be quite a few cars here as you can see. Okay, next to the Honda booth, we have the Proton booth and it looks pretty big, but we don't see any signs, no nothing. So we don't know what's going to be inside here, but it'll be interesting because we know that the X90 is going to be launched very soon. And what I hear is there's going to be a live feed for the X90 when they launch it on the 7th. And next to this is the Perodua booth, and the Perodua booth is slightly different. It doesn't face the main thoroughfare, so you have to actually go inside here to see what it is. So it's a very private affair, I suppose, but it looks like a pretty well built booth, and I suppose they will show off some of the cars here. Yeah, it's a bit noisy and it's very hot and humid in here because they are still preparing for the show. So very quickly we'll move on, and across the aisle you'll see the Great Wall Motors booth, and I can see it's one of the biggest booths here. And of course the main item that they have is the Aura Cat, but I can see on the wall there are quite a few models that they are showcasing. So hopefully we get to see some of these cars here other than the Aura Cat. And then on the left we have this one looks like it's the Petronas booth. So Petronas is also looking at new ventures, and possibly you'll see some charging stations and stuff and lubricants and all, whatever they're going to sell through Petronas. Thanks very much. And yes, thank you. And here we have the Kia booth. All we see now is just the word Kia, and we have no idea what's going to show here, but I suppose you will be able to see the Kia Sorento and also the Kia Carnival, and those are the vehicles they have launched so far. And on this side we have a mystery stand here. I have no idea what it is, but well, we can come here and have a look on that day, right? And then you have the CIMB Bank. They have a stand here in an auto show. Yeah, maybe they have the most comprehensive EV financial solutions in Malaysia. Yeah, so maybe they're going to try to promote loans for EV cars. And over here is the Eon stand. You're going to have Volkswagen, Audi, and some other cars here. Not too sure, but well, we'll come here and be surprised on that day. Okay guys, so that was Hall A, and we don't know all the exhibits that are going to be here, but then of course if we show you everything, then you don't need to come law. But even if we have showed you what the booths are for, you haven't seen the models yet, so make sure to come here. Yeah, okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, we're going to go inside the premium hall, is Hall 1A, where they're going to have actually premium cars. Mercedes is at the end. I see Lotus over there, and you have BMW over here, and Mini, and hi. Okay, so this is going to be quite an exciting show. Hello, see everybody saying hello to me. Hi. Okay, just bump into some friends here. That's Melinda. She does setups for shows, and her brother David. Hi David. Okay, that's David over there. Yeah, so they are doing the Mini electric booth here, and also the BMW booth that's behind me. Okay, all the best. I'll see you on Media Day. Okay, bye. All right, so I bump into friends all the time. And over there at the end is the Lotus, and Mercedes will be in the far corner. But here's the very interesting part here. Can you see there? There's a circle that actually goes around. Don't know whether it's clockwise or anti-clockwise. They're going to have a stand in the center. So as a preferred customer, you can sit up here. You got to get invited by your bank, yeah? So you can enjoy your drink and your tea, and the cars will come in. There will be a car fashion show that's going to happen here on the 4th of May. That's Thursday, 1 to 3 p.m. So you can come here and watch the shows. And if you can't get in, I suppose you can see the cars from outside there, because that's where they're going to drive in. And yeah, that's the Mercedes booth, and that is by Cycle and Carriage. Okay, not by Mercedes-Benz Malaysia. And Lotus is going to have a stand there. So I suppose you will see the Electra there. And okay, so this is the end of our tour for the Hall A and A1, and we're going to go to the next hall. So the next hall is across the aisle. You come in from that side, go to Hall A on the left, then you come to Hall A, yeah, and then A1, and then you come this side and you go to Hall C, where you see accessories and bikes. Okay, so that's Hall A, Hall A1, and Hall C on the other side. Okay, so let's just walk. So today you see a lot of trucks and all that, but we are walking. Hope I don't get knocked down by a forklift. Yeah. forklift is coming by. They are doing a lot of construction here, so you actually have to be very careful. So we are walking. Actually, it's not very far. Look at me. Okay, Hall A is behind me, and then Hall A1 is on this side, and Hall C is this one, just across from Hall A, and we're going to go inside there to have a look and see what we can see. So this is the main activity area, and that was where the ticket was in front of you, and it's a kind of like a T-junction here, and you can go to Hall C from here. And in front of you is the Hall D, where all the electric cars are going to be shown. Okay, so we're walking to Hall C entrance. It's a hot day, humid, and so I'm sweating a bit. Okay, here we are at the Hall C entrance, and this is where the accessories and bikes and oils and all that are on show. So you see Aprilia, I see Vespa, I see sound equipment, and lots of bikes and bike accessories, plus also oil accessories and stuff that you might be interested in. And as you can see, they don't have a central corridor, but the stalls are sort of like in a grid pattern, like sort of like street, and you can see the walkway is in the center, and all the places where the carpets are is where the stands are going to be. So lots of good stuff to see here. Okay, this is for bike riders. They have things that bikers might want to share, and then we have also Autobots. First Auto Parts. Okay, so they sell parts.
Hi, Uncle.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
You know me?
Yeah, big fan.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. See, I got fans here too. All right, thank you. You are in this stand. Shad, what does Shad do?
The motorcycle case.
Ah,
Pouring the bike is
I see. Okay, guys, come here and see the Shad motorcycle case. What's your name?
Ming Fan.
Ming Huan, you gonna here? You gonna be here?
Yes.
Oh, y'all are the owners of this. Thomas. Okay, Thomas and Ming Huan, make sure you come here and say, hey guys, I saw you on YSCom's video. Yeah, so he can give you extra discounts.
Sure.
All right then, guys. Thanks. Bye. Oh, it's so nice. I meet fans all over the place. Nice to be well known, right? Yeah. So, okay, I see here some auto garage section. Okay, so this is to do with workshop equipment and Dodo mat, yes, and of course Ineos, which is the oil maker. And so this Hall C is motorbikes and accessories for bikes. All right, guys, so that's the end of Hall C, and we are going to go to Hall D, and let's see what we can see. So Hall D is very simple. You walk out of Hall C, look on your left, and you will see Hall D, and it's just over there. And we're going to go over there and have a look, quick look. You can see here the construction is happening, very busy. Everybody is working, and so let's go to Hall D. And it's very easy to identify the hall because you can see Day 1D or Hall D. And this is the security. Hello, thank you. So I'm going to go in and see the Hall D, and it's just across from Hall A is over there, Hall C, A1 is on the left, and Hall D is here. Very simple. And when you go to Hall D, you go downstairs, they have a test drive area. Yes, test drive area downstairs of Hall D, and over here is mostly EV cars. Yep. And all the EV cars are here, and also Volvo have chosen to have one corner to show the EV cars, and the rest of them, we have the Marii stand here, which is the organizer's stand, and EV cars and EV related stuff will be here. I have no idea what's going to be here yet, but this is the main launch area for the opening ceremony for this event, and this is in Hall D. So if you are invited guests, you will come here and listen to the minister give his opening speech and talk. And so this is the Hall D. Not very much to see here, but I understand there are going to be some interesting activities that's going to be held here. And of course, you can see your favorite Volvo electric cars. So Volvo have chosen to go electric, and so they are not putting their stand with the other cars in Hall A, but rather be in Hall D, where they are by themselves. And so over here, you can see some activity going on. And so that's it, guys. We are finished Hall D, and don't forget downstairs is the test drive area where you can go and test drive your cars. You can register to go and test drive, go down this staircase, and you can get a chance to drive your favorite cars. All right, guys, so that's our very quick introduction of the Marii Malaysia Autoshow 2023, 4th to 7th of May. So make sure you come, save the date, come here, and maybe you might get to meet me. All right, guys, thanks very much for being with us, and till we meet again, bye-bye.